It is the mindness at the mystery font. That's right, Scoop Troop. Moments ago, well, not terribly long ago, today, the mystery font broadcast and talked about the insane Nazi terrorism of Ron DeSantis and of his hand-picked Florida Board of Education actually attacking human kindness and attacking the ability of students to have knowledge of how to administer human kindness, actually targeting diversity, equity, and inclusion. Totally insane. Here we are at the mystery font, and just wanted to make sure that we had corrected. There was an error in our broadcast, and we just wanted to make sure that that error was corrected amidst these reports of the horrific, terroristic, apocalyptic genocide being fomented against trans people by Ron DeSantis, the genocide and pro-enslavement, gaslighting, all of the harms that Ron DeSantis and terrorist Ku Klux Klan loving bigots like him are trying to enforce into the world. They're attacking things like wokeness, the very mission of Jesus Christ, that we might love ourselves as we love, or love our others as we love ourselves. And of course, loving ourselves is part of that. We are also one of our own kind. But the idea that we should allow Nazis in the street to yell that diversity, equity, and inclusion is bad is absolutely abominable and reprehensible. Diversity, equity, and inclusion are essential to democracy. We need people standing up for the diversity of humanity, with equity, and for inclusion. And the incredibly wrong, terroristic, and bigoted stance of Florida has to be struck down. It is unconstitutional, it supports genocide, it supports slavery, and it must be demolished. Nazis out of America. Nazis out of America. The Florida Board of Education has taken a step under the falsehood of the Ku Klux Klan. Ron DeSantis is an intolerant predator, and he is Jesus had essentially one command for us for how we administer ourselves with other people. What was the only thing Jesus said? Love your neighbor as you love yourself. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. It's time for Ron DeSantis to wake up, realize that woke actually is good for you. That being aware enough to know how to administer love to yourself, you're helping in humanity. And having awareness enough to know how to do that for others, to show the same care, and to foster diversity and equity and inclusion for everyone, that's woke. That's American. And that is consistent with the message of Christ and other prophets that people like Ron say they adhere to. But any racist, bigot, cad like Ron DeSantis who would say that all lives matter, I have one answer for you, Ron. Prove it. You say all lives matter, Ron. I say prove it.